J. Rain.
Yeah.
What's going on, my brother? How you doing?
Great. I'm excited to be here, bro.
Come on, man. Respect.
Sure.
Respect, bro. Respect. Let's talk to him, brother.
Let's do it.
Man, you living or you surviving?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest. Like I told you when I first reached out to you, I've been keeping up with you. So when I first heard you ask everybody that question, it's like, damn, how am I really living or surviving? And it took a minute, but recently somebody said a statement to me that really stuck with me. It was like, you can't thrive if you're trying to survive.
Wow.
You feel me? So I say I'm living now, bro.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
For sure.
For sure. For sure. Welcome to the Integrity Response with your brother, CEO Khacki. Every individual sitting across from me doesn't believe in being typical, ordinary, or familiar. They're elite, meaning society's norms don't sit well with them. They believe in raising the bar for themselves, family, and for those they may never meet. From those in humble beginnings to those in the midst of greatness and legends who've paved the way. With a comedic edge, I will ask the questions that hold value, and I believe we'll gain insight to the real them. It's the Integrity Response. Man, let's take them back, bro. Let's take them back, J-Dot. Let's take them back, man. Before rap, entrepreneurship, at the age of 9, what did you want to be?
Man, my mom is an educator. She's been educating for over 25 years. Gotcha. So that's all I knew. So I wanted to be a kindergarten teacher.
Gotcha, that's real.
I love kids. I just, love being a part of the community. You know what I'm saying? I'm an only child, so I just love camaraderie.
Real, bro. Yeah. Real. And you actually just moving ahead, but you went to school for early education.
Yeah.
Real. So that's something you always want to do.
Yeah, I started in early education, but I changed my major shortly after, and I graduated with a degree in mass communication.
Gotcha, for sure. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So you did mention only child. What was it like growing up, man? And we're in Tuscaloosa.
Hey, man,
Alabama. Come on, man. Come on, man.
So, I grew up an only child. Right. My father has 4 daughters, so I love them, at the same. But I grew up an only child,
gotcha.
So it was different. I have cousins and things like that, so I never was alone. But the time when I did spend alone, I started to learn how to be okay with being by myself,
real,
entertain myself, and be able to be a loner. And it's not good all the time, but I play sports, played in the band.
Okay.
Was involved in church.
Gotcha.
So I did a lot of different things.
Real. So you grew up in the church as well.
Sure.
Come on, man. That's what's up. So early on, I see you actually played the tuba as well.
Dude, what's up?
Come on, man. What we talking about?
Yeah. I played the tuba.
So how was that, bro? I played trombone.
Okay.
So my story was, I wanted to play drums, but it was try something different.
Yo,
I did not want to play anything different.
Facts. My uncle played the drums, and watching him play the drums in the band, in high school and stuff, he was real popular. So I wanted to play the drums,
real.
But they was we already got no drums, bro.
Real. Gotcha.
So played the tuba all the way through college. My first year of college, I marched in the HBCU band,
gotcha.
Alabama A&M.
For sure. So
that's what's up. Yeah.
So let's bring it back to high school.
Come on.
All right. So when did J. Rain discover this talent? For music? Was this high school, college, or?
So I've always been into music. I've always been making noise since a child, beating on pods or just beatboxing. But I think it was around my senior year of high school that I really started toying around with making music.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I used to write poetry a lot.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't until I started hanging out with some of my friends who had makeshift studios and shit like that.
That's it.
And we would go over there and they'd be like, hey bro, you need to put some of them poems on the beat, bro.
Wow.
And that's how I started.
Wow. Gotcha. So this is 11th, 12th grade tip?
Yeah, 11th, 12th grade.
Gotcha.
Sure.
So take your fans through that first time you heard yourself play back. How did that feel? Do you okay, I may have something?
Yeah.
Real.
Instantly.
Gotcha. Real. That's real.
Instantly.
So all right, so now we're off in college.
Mm-hmm.
First, before we get there, if you had to give yourself, your 18-year-old self, any advice, what would it be?
Don't be in such a rush. I've always had so many goals, and it got to the point where I was insatiable. Nothing really fazed me. I would do something, check something off my list, and be all right, what's next?
Gotcha.
So just slow down, bro. Slow down.
So most creatives, not saying you're hard on yourself, but you have a high standard for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Mother, you said early education, did speak on your father, but mortician. Mm-hmm. So you have a whole different background. Not most kids are, have that elk. So you have high expectations.
Yeah, they don't play, man. They don't play about me. And my family is known in my city, so it's I can't just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do, I try to make sure I do it to a certain standard because I want to be like not only respected, but I want people to know like this dude know what he doing.
Real. And you did mention in a previous interview saying that, you know, my parents, you know, respected my craft meant the most. Like just like knowing like they, you know, also moving a little head, the black sheep. You actually, you know, saying like, you know, I'm the one who stood out. I was the outcast. I didn't choose this route. You know, like I'm an artist. Yeah. That was part of the Black Sheep, your first debut album, EP. So expand on that.
Black Sheep was like the first project that I put out. We put out on Bandcamp before DSPs was even a thing. You know what I'm saying? So even before like people were like selling projects and stuff like that, we just put it out because I just wanted people to hear what I had been working on and get opinions and get feedback so I could take it and do better. So it's still on the internet if people want to go look for it. You know, I was lyrical miracle, like I was barring niggas up. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I still go back and listen to it from time to time just to be like, damn, look how far we done came.
I'm from, you know, I have a little background. You know, my mom's from Brick City, Jersey, Newark. Dad's from the coastal line of North Carolina, Elizabeth City. You are from Alabama, but you've adopted Dipset, Jay-Z.
Come on, man.
Kanye, Midwest. You have this thing about you where it's like, no, I'm hip hop. Yeah. Where did that come from?
I love music, bro.
Real,
like,
bro.
I love music. It's nothing but that.
Nothing limited to.
Yeah, it's not regional. Like I love my regional talent, but it's like when I was riding the bus to school, that's what I was listening to. You couldn't tell me I wasn't a part of Dipset. You know what I'm saying? I had the Timberland boots. I wanted the Pele coat. You know what I'm saying? So like that was my thing. That just was what I was inspired by.
Was it because you were, you know, also played and affected, you know, communications, wordplay? That's just naturally who you are. Like, you know, like, so that's, all right, so now that makes sense. Like, you just was just that.
Yeah, and Hov my favorite.
Mine too, bro.
Yeah, Hov is my favorite. So, like.
I wanted to ask you, because not a lot of, do you have a favorite Jay-Z song, or it's too hard to?
Somehow, some way.
I gotta make it about this hood one.
Yeah.
That sample was, bro.
Yeah, Somehow, some way.
That was on Hard Knock Life?
Nah, Somehow, some way was on damn, Somehow, some way. Blueprint
2 or 3. Yep, gotcha. You're right. Wow. What about that song?
It's just inspiring, bro. I look at myself as just a very inspirational character. I'm always trying to like hype everybody up around me. So it's like, look, man, it don't matter what we going through. We gonna make it about this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whether we dribble like this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Come on, it don't matter. We gonna get out.
It's real, bro. Real. I spit away this motherfucker, bro. Like real, bro. Real. I love it, bro. So let me ask you this while we on that. What's your most thought-provoking track you've created?
My most thought-provoking track, maybe like All on Me or The Storm Is Over. You know what I'm saying? I talk about like falling out with my pops, and you know, I ain't spoke to him in a couple months. You know what I'm saying? That shit got me torn. Like I want to reach out to him and shit like that. You know, shout out to my dad. But like just being able to be more vulnerable on my music has like afforded me the opportunity to connect with more fans.
Real, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I was really afraid to like bear that like early on. So now I'm in a place where not only am I getting more seasoned with my music, I'm getting more comfortable with this shit. Like this me.
Real, bro. Real. I respect that. Yeah. And that, as an artist, man, y'all do have to be more vulnerable than the average person in this world, putting y'all feelings on the line.
It's so scary. It's scary, but it's terrifying. Like being able to, like, hey, I'm already like a quiet person to myself. So like to put my business out there.
Real, bro. Real. I understand that. I understand. Where do you draw that confidence? You know, like, you know, not saying only child, but single child, you know, where does that confidence come from? You know, early on, you grew up in the church as well, or you know, I know you was in the choir just like myself. Like, was it any lead songs? Where did you develop that early on?
Man, I'm singing.
Really?
Like, I'm doing everything. Like, we had like organizations, like for boys groups back in the, back when I was going to church. It was the Crusaders. So like, I was the president of the Crusaders. I would like go do big speaking engagements when we would do conventions. So like, I always been like a leader.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was not something that I even chose. I feel like it chose me.
Real, bro. So, J. Rain, have you felt like you was born for music entertainment?
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah. Real. Somewhere, like something with music, you know what I'm saying? And I tell people all the time, like, I'm an artist, but I just always wanted to be successful in music.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Currently, 2024. What do you think the game is missing?
Me?
Bar.
Integrity.
Bar. Real, bro.
For real. Like, that's just where I'm at with it. I just feel like, it's a lot of like favoritism going on. So that's why I kind of started focusing more back on the music side. Like I had been building a platform up for a whole year, Aux House, with my partner JL.
Come on, man. Dope.
So that was what I was focused on, but my manager pulled me to the side and he was just like, yo, like, I know you enjoy helping people. I know you enjoy like being the one that connect the dots, but it's time to get back outside, bro.
Real, bro. Come on. Come on.
I've been putting out music and he's just like, bro, don't spare nobody, bro. Like, really go at these niggas. And that's just where we at with it right now.
Real. On a scale of 1 through 10 currently, what would you rate your grind?
10.
Come on.
10.
Play.
10.
That's real. What's currently driving you in 2024?
Like, knowing that I can't let nobody stop me from getting where I'm trying to get. Like, we building this platform, I'm putting this music out, it's getting a response, I'm investing the money, I'm investing the energy. It's like, I need to see that return.
Real,
you know what I'm saying? So until I see that return, it's like, we beating the pavement. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care if you with me or you ain't. Like, I'm going.
Real respect. Let's talk to him, man. The forecast, volume 3.
Volume 3.
29th. We're 2 weeks. Dropping in 2 weeks. Come on, bro. Come on. What can the fans, what can the supporters expect from this, bro?
Man, I played it for JL the other night, man. JL, he was like, man, you barring niggas up, bro. That's my shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna talk to you. Come on. Like, I'm gonna give you what you need, but it's gonna be in a way where it's not too far off your head. And it's gonna make you be like, it's gonna be some thought-provoking shit, for real.
Like Jay-Z. Real. Like not too far off your head, enough where it's obtainable.
But you gonna feel it.
Feel it. Main producers, anybody that you're working with exclusively on this?
Nah. I had some shit. Some stuff.
Oh, you good.
I had some stuff that I had on my hard drive. Just been working, bro.
Gotcha.
I've been recording. I just wasn't in a place where I wanted to put music out. It's like, as a creative, I know I can't speak for everybody, but for me, like, I really gotta feel it to be wanting to put music out.
Understand, bro.
You know what I'm saying? If I ain't really feeling it, if I'm not in that space, then I don't want to do it. I want to like give it my all, not like 70%.
Real. So how many do you have on this project? Is it between 5 to 10, 10 to 15 tracks?
Nah, so like, here's the thing, man. Like, the attention span of people is getting shorter and shorter. So I'm stretching it out, man. We're gonna do 3, then we're gonna come back with another 3, and then we just gonna, you know what I'm saying, just slow burn.
You're one of the most consistent recording artists I've seen in a long time.
Thank you.
Like, some people expect the results, after 1 or 2 tries.
Right.
Like, bro, like, your catalog, bro, like, I can tell you put in the work. Like, a lot of artists can't back it up. You back it up, bro, like, not through talent, but also through the grind as well.
Check the stats, bro.
Bro.
Just check the stats, for real.
Where do you contribute, like, why is there no giving up? Sometimes, like you say, I go off, I venture on certain things, as far as Aux House, and I want to speak on that too.
Sure.
Throwing certain things out there, but why haven't you thrown in the towel? You just know you have that natural gift?
Yeah, I just done, when I didn't have anything, music was always there. You know what I'm saying? When I failed at certain things, when I got evicted from my crib, I think I might have had a show the next day. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been signs. It's always something. Like, I met Jay-Z. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not just gonna happen to somebody just by chance. Like, in the way that I met him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like little things that God always does to remind me, like, all right, bro, like, you good. You know what I'm saying? So,
in good company. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's like, because I did do my research. I see the story. This is your, not say idol. This is the guy you respect the most in the game. To get that backstage, to get that off the side one-on-one with him. How did that, for the supporters, for the fans watching, how did that, encourage you to keep going in this industry?
It definitely showed me that I wasn't far off from where I needed to be. If I'm able to be in these certain spaces and do these certain things, it's like, all right, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing more. Somebody sent me a text one time. It was like, you're doing a great job, but not enough of it.
Integrity.
Wow.
Yeah, so
I love that quote, bro.
Yeah, I be on myself.
Serious quote, bro.
Yeah.
Are you very hard on yourself?
Unfortunately.
Is that a good, or, for the creators, I ask this question a lot, is that a good or bad thing?
It has its perks, but it's also like, it can be counterproductive because you have to learn to give yourself grace, but also know when to press the gas.
You mentioned in the previous interview as well, I'm in my head. I used to be in my head a lot. Like, what has changed? Let me ask you this. In the last year, what has changed about that and about things you've learned about yourself?
My manager told me, see ball, hit ball. You know what I'm saying?
That.
Like,
Love that.
I just been taking what I've been getting poured, like what's being poured into me, and just like utilizing it over the past year. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting a lot of gems from other people, and I feel like it's like confirmation. So, see ball, hit ball. If it's something that I need to do it.
Real.
Then, and don't waste no time. You know what I'm saying?
Real. Let me ask you this, dating back a year, what's something you learned about those around you?
Honestly, man, you can't do everything for everybody.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm a type of person, I want to help everybody. Like, if I see something in you, I want to help you. I want to help you get to that point, because that makes me feel good. And it's not about the money. It's not about the money to me.
Right.
But I've learned that when you like overexert and do for other people, they'll take, but they won't pour back into you. So once I do for you, now I'm depleted and you didn't took off.
Gotcha.
So just, you can't take everybody.
Real, bro. Real. Let me ask you this, man. I have a golden doodle. You do too, my brother.
Yeah! Hey, I rock with you.
Baby boy name is Cody.
Hey, man, Cash, man.
Come on, bro.
My boy getting showtime. He getting
Come
airtime.
on, bro. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him. Bro, you did mention, like these are, bro, like, it's some good dogs, ain't it?
Yeah.
Some good dogs, bro.
Hey, man, he bad as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie. He's still a baby, so we still trying to, like, get him where he need to be.
How old is he?
1 year old. He just
Gotcha.
turned 1 in February.
Ours is 20 months.
20 months. I don't know. 1 year old.
Yeah, that's real. That's what's up, bro. Definitely, man. Let me ask you this, man. Everything you got going on, entrepreneurship, Aux House, recording artists, family, like, you making time for yourself these days?
I'm trying to make more time for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, JL will tell you, me and Bruh spend a lot of time together. Like,
shout out to J Hill too in the building.
JL, yeah. I try to make more time for myself, like, because it used to be like just beating the pavement down. But he'll tell you, bro, I'll get gone, bro. I'm finna go. You know what I'm saying? So I like to go spend time with myself. Me and Cash go do something. I go eat. I have to make time for myself these days. Because I'm always readily available for other people.
Real, respect that.
So I just have to force myself sometimes.
Music off, driving down the highway. What's on your mind?
My family, like checking on my mom and my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really get to go home much. Gotcha. So like I'm constantly calling, like, what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Let's FaceTime, or just. I'm always thinking about music and like how I can get to the next level. So like when I'm not thinking about that, I gotta check on the folks that check on me.
Real. I love that. The music, you spoke on, 3 pieces, 4 pieces, attention span. Mm-hmm. How are you gonna hit them? How's this promo gonna go as far as, are you gonna have, for the 3 songs, 3 videos with them as well?
Definitely. You can't do nothing without video these days. Short form content is, you gotta beat in these folks' head, and you can't be like ashamed to promote it. That's always been something that like I've always been timid about. It's like I never want to do too much, because people, they're gonna make their own opinion of you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna assume and feel however they want to feel. And at first, like when I was first coming up, I was like really like timid about that, because I didn't want people to look at me a certain way.
Gotcha.
But now I don't give a fuck.
Real, bro. Like
for real.
Bro. Respect. It does take that confidence to know that, bro, and know yourself. That's real, bro. Man, is it better to be respected or loved?
Respect it.
Explain.
For sure. Because it's like people will love you and still try you.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Entitlement.
People will love you and still try you. But like if they respect you, they not gonna play with you. And I feel like that's something that was lacking in my area. Like when I was in that, like when I first got to Atlanta, people knew me, they fucked with me, but they ain't respect me. But like over the past year, I feel like niggas respect me now.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? And it's only going to continue to elevate from here.
That's right, for sure. About 30 seconds of your time. I really appreciate your support. With every interview, my aim is to bring integrity and fun back to the culture. And I can't do it without you. If you're enjoying this episode, please hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and hit the like button. It helps the algorithm. I appreciate you. Back to the interview. Let me ask you this, man. Outside of the music, Aux House. Mm-hmm.
Explain this, for the viewers. I'm still trying to learn. What is it? What is it all about? What is this?
Okay, so Aux House, it started as a ploy to get more people to come to the studio. You know what I'm saying?
It is a studio, recording studio.
It's a recording studio.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
So me and my partner JL and my partner Point Nine, we were sitting in the studio one night and we was like, hey man, how can we get more people to come to the studio? And it just kind of started forming. The first one, it was like we just called people to the studio. Hey, y'all come, let's vibe, let's play music for each other, let's smoke, let's give up, feedback.
Right.
And then it went from there. And it was, I think one night we had a young lady, she was in there and she was just like, man, giving her feedback on the experience as a whole. And she was like, I felt comfortable, I felt safe. Y'all need to keep doing this.
Wow.
And it became a community. So like people come, they play their music, we give feedback. If your shit dope, man, I got connections, JL got connections. Shit, we might send your shit off and be like, hey, yo, you need to fuck with this person. Or, hey, I got platforms. Hey, put this person on this platform. Nope, you might not have to pay for it. We're just trying to help each other.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
So how does it, it's like, come
as you are. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Come play your shit and, get your rocks off. Come get you some footage. We doing artist development.
That's
we
dope.
got different services that, we offer, because everybody don't got a team.
Gotcha,
so it's
that's
like,
real.
you don't necessarily have to have a team, but you can come over here and get what you need so you can be your best self.
Gotcha. Is it come as you are, but is it a ticket price to get in?
For sure. Not to get in. No, not to get in. But if you just want to come vibe out, we got food, we have
Gotcha.
liquor. You know what I'm saying? We try to make it as comfortable as possible.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? But if you want to play your music, there definitely is a ticket on it. You know what I'm saying? And we working with people. We're not trying to bust niggas' heads, but it's like, the house ain't gonna pay itself.
Real, absolutely. Show must go on. That's real,
Got to.
for sure. And what with that, what was my next question? With that, how do you incorporate J. Rain into the mix as the entrepreneur? But
It's crazy. Like I try to let other people get the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? I've always been like one that I know I'm gonna get mine.
Real
shit. I'm getting mine from putting this shit on for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro.
So I don't really trip. But like if I got something going on, like when we having Forecast 3 by the drop, of course I'm gonna get out there and play my music. Of course I'm gonna invite people. You know what I'm saying, to turn it up.
Gotcha.
So it's just I'm never tripping, bro. I want everybody to win.
Real. And how often are y'all doing this?
Man, we doing it right now. We doing it every other week.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And this is on certain day, same day every
Wednesday.
Every other Wednesday.
Every other Wednesday.
Gotcha. What side of town?
Downtown.
Gotcha, for sure. Okay.
sure.
Gotcha. Dope, y'all. So I'm gonna actually have that, in the listing too, below your
Come
name
on.
too, for sure. That's dope, bro. So with that, man, let me ask you this, man. Time or money? Which one means most to you? he said I got a little extra.
Got a little. Nah, time for sure, because you can't get that shit back. I can make some more money, bro.
Well, explain, and that seems to be 98% of the answers is time.
Yeah. There have been times where I would miss out on things for money and like I can't go back and do those things.
Respect.
So that's what it really be for me, is like, man, I can make this quick 500, or I can go to this event that is gonna change the trajectory of my career.
Gotcha. Real respect. So let me ask you this, man. I know as a dope MC, I know you get fed up with this industry. I know you do.
Hate it.
I know you do. Like you can't.
Hate it.
Your favorite rapper can't be Jay-Z, and you're content with what's going on. You did mention, like it's missing you. This game is missing you. How do your team, how does everybody get that involved where they're like, man, we're bringing that back, bro. I love that what just took place in the last, 4 to 6 weeks was hip hop.
Right.
Like folks got to experience hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Had Transley in here. He was saying, the kids could know these songs back to back. This wordplay, because it's wordplay.
Shout out Translate too.
Real. Shout out Transley, man. Like, so it's, how do you, because Translate, like yourself, in that same uniform, how do y'all bring this game back to where it needs to be? Like what we grew up on, bro, when it's real hip hop. Like, man, you had a feeling, like, man, I'm missing that feeling, bro. Like, how do y'all get it back there?
I think it's just about consistency. You know what I'm saying? Consistency over popularity. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, we can't follow the trends. We have to continue to build what we building and just let whoever fuck with it.
Real.
And not be worried about the multitude, but more worried about the magnitude of what we're doing for other people.
Real. Collaborations. Are you, strategic in how you collaborate, or is it, like
Yeah.
Okay.
people probably say I'm funny acting, but like
Gotcha.
I gotta feel right about it. I gotta feel right about it. I'm very intuitive. So like if I don't know, I don't know. But
It's not a money grab. You're not gonna do it just because.
money don't move me. Money don't move me, bro. Like so it ain't about money. I mean, of course, like let's make it make sense, but
Right.
money don't move me.
Real. Would you sign currently? Would you sign with a major?
Yeah, like
You get it. See, you get it, bro.
why
right
not,
on.
bro? Right now.
Bro, people don't. Bro, man, that's how I'm in Walmart. You know, it's funny. I always say, Dave Chappelle said, if you see me and my family in Walmart, just know we're not doing too good.
I fought with Dave Chappelle, bro.
Legend, bro. But I'm saying, like, you walk in these places, then you see, I'm just saying, a McDonald's inside of it. It takes something to get something. Like these people think it's, we're screaming independent. But bro, like, these labels have certain things they've built for the last 40, 50, years that they can add to the value.
For
But
sure.
yeah, bro, like what would it take, like as far as that to sign with a major?
Just the resources that I can't really, get on my own. And I know you spoke about McDonald's. I was just watching an interview earlier with Ray Daniels. I worked at McDonald's
Classic.
too.
Come on, bro. Classic, bro.
But just the
Real.
resources, bro. Like just the resources that I can't get or that I can't really afford. You know what I'm saying? Like let's do something that's gonna put me on a different pedestal. You know,
Real.
that's all.
Real. That's real, bro.
We gonna make the money.
Bro, we're gonna make bro, I don't know why people are afraid of it. It's like, man, like, you don't have to sign your life away. Get in there, get it done. Terms, agree, lawyer, get it done.
Yeah, a lot of folks don't be having their business together. And that's where the problem lies. And then people just be saying shit to sound cool. Like, I want to be independent. Not knowing that shit costs more.
Absolutely, bro. It costs everything.
Yeah.
Bro, I forgot who I had on. He was like, man, it's a rich man sport.
ACJC, my brother.
Absolutely, bro.
I told you I'm tapped in, bro. I told you I'm tapped in. Fuck with ACJC,
It's a rich
man.
man sport, bro. It's real. Real,
Facts.
bro. And he one of them too.
Yeah, I fuck with ACJC. He's a
He one of them
businessman,
too, bro.
and he understand it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I done did a lot of business with ACJC, bro.
Absolutely,
So
bro.
like, he gets it. So like, I follow his motto. You know what I'm saying? Like, put your team on, make
Come
sure they
on,
looking
bro.
good.
Real.
Y'all move as a unit, and that's how people respect you.
Absolutely.
I'm not playing about that respect no more, bro. Like, you gotta respect me, or you gotta move along, man.
Real. How do you do that, bro? Like in this market currently in Atlanta, it's home of the, like it's the melting pot of hip hop.
Yeah.
Everybody comes down here, and if they're not down here, they're doing business down here. How do you maintain that level of respect while having to move, knowing that I have to keep this business mindset as well? How do you do that, bro? Like, I know that's in as an entrepreneur too. Like, how does that happen? How do you do it?
You gotta do good business first. You gotta like make sure you keep your face clean, make sure you keep your name clean, and from there it's just like consistency in everything that you do, and everything has to like maintain a level of quality.
Gotcha.
You know, you can't shortchange yourself with like how you release things, how it looks. I'm very big on like album art. My album art got to be A1.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? When I pop out, I like to make sure I'm dressed nice so people will take you a certain way, because if you don't, they gonna just, he don't get it. Fuck that. I get it.
Real, bro. Real. Let me ask you this, man. What's next for you currently? What's coming up? What's next for you?
Man, fuck, I tell you.
All right.
So I just recently did a partnership with United Masters. I haven't told nobody. So
Come
this
on, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Steve Stout, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
shout out to
definitely.
Steve.
That's what's up.
I just did a partnership with United Masters. So this project, Forecast 3, will be the first project that we release under that umbrella.
That's dope.
So just everything just gonna
That's
keep leveling up, man. Aux House still doing this thing, man. Big plans and goals for Aux House, man. We're really trying to branch off into this artist services thing, really get into the artist development. We want to help artists. We want to put them on the platform and make sure they get their shine. So between just more music and the Aux House, that's it, man. And a project with Hollywood Cole coming soon.
I know the name. I'm trying.
Get familiar.
Wow.
Get familiar. He produced for Drake, Nicki,
Come on.
G Herbo. He one of the ones. They super talented.
How did y'all link? How did y'all?
Man, so Cole moved down here from Washington. He went to school in, I think, Virginia. He was working with, he was just really trying to get his name out there, and he was working with Quentin Miller, another one of my good friends.
Gotcha.
And another guy I worked with, Peso, and we just ended up in the studio together one night, and we started cooking. We put together a project, and some of the songs that we put out were like some of his biggest songs until he started like reaching the trajectory where he is now, because he killing shit now.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But
what's his name mentioned in the song?
Hollywood Cole.
Yeah.
I don't think it was
Okay.
him per se,
Because I know
but
that's why I'm saying like
name
that name is mentioned somewhere, right? Like Wayne said Hollywood Cole. Drake or Wayne. I know for a fact I heard somebody say, like the Hollywood Cole. Like
real slow.
Slow, yeah.
So
I know for a fact.
So
Gotcha.
Hollywood Cole is like a nickname. I think he came from Martin or some shit like that. But that's where he got the drop from. Cole, you stupid, all that. So
Gotcha. That's dope. That's dope, bro. So we got that going on, man. Let me ask you, J. Rain.
Yeah.
When it's all said and done, what is your legacy?
Hey man, I'm the one who said it and did it. Like literally from the beginning. Like if anything that I've said I wanted to do, I've done it. No matter how long it took, I'm gonna do it.
Real.
And that's just what it is. Like right now, my focus is like making the music as big as it needs to be. Like, and I continue to excel and reach higher heights. So I'm gonna just keep doing it. I'm just getting this confidence together, man. Like making sure I stay confident, stay on my square, make sure my business handled, making sure like my mind clear.
Real.
That's it, bro.
Humility, humbleness. Does that often come with a bad, does that come with, in this game where you have to be not arrogant but pompous? Do you feel like it's time for that now? Like not arrogant, but like very confident towards like, all right, if you're not on the train, please get out the way. Like,
well, as the first line in my new single Saran goes, it says, "Humble as ever, but don't you ever get it twisted to get this shit fucked up."
Bar.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm cool, I'm modest, but like, yo, we do this shit, man. We really do it. So like, we just want people to see and give us the same flowers that they go and give like other people that they may not even know. Like
Real.
support people who are right here with you.
That's real, bro. Respect.
That's it.
Respect. Let me ask you this, man. $50 million in your bank account tomorrow morning. What changes about you?
A lot. Shit, let's keep it real. Nah, but man, I be happy. You know, I be blessed. I'm a giver, man. I'm gonna make sure everybody's straight. I'm gonna skin everybody down. Go buy myself something nice and just make sure I take care of the things that like I may have neglected, like getting to this point. Because
Gotcha.
I'm very honest with myself and I've made mistakes, but it's like, fix your mistakes and keep going.
Real. You married, man?
No,
Plans to get married soon?
definitely.
That's what's up, man. Salute. Real. The whole family, big old family.
Big on family.
Kids.
None. Cash.
Gotcha. Real. Shout out to Cash. That's what's up, bro, for sure. Bro, it's been a pleasure, man. Like everything you got going on, man. Like, Vito spoke highly of you as well, man. Shout out to Vito.
Shout out to Vito,
for sure, man. So this right here, man, this part of the show also forgot to do earlier on. It's called AA, Authentic Answers.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We can grab your drink with you right here.
The good red wine,
Yes, sir.
man.
Grab
Yes, sir.
Moscato. Here we go.
Sin.
So take a sip before you answer the question. Here we go. If you woke up tomorrow morning and suddenly forgot your age, how old would you tell everybody you were?
23.
Real. It's real, bro. Real.
Hey, y'all got some good ass questions,
Come
man.
on, for sure,
real.
bro, for sure. Man, if you were never paid again to do anything in life, what would it be?
If I was never paid,
Never paid for it. What would it be?
making music.
Real. Respect. When you were a teen, who was your celebrity crush?
When I was a teen, who was my celebrity crush?
Yes.
Yo, I used to have the weirdest crush on Niecy Nash, bro.
Who was that?
Niecy Nash, she like, man,
Niecy Nash.
She's like a comedian.
What?
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
You never heard of Niecy Nash? Yeah, Reno 911.
No.
Yeah, bro.
That's classic.
I think she gay now too, bro. Like it's crazy.
Classic. That's real for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Here we go. Let me see. Question.
Okay.
Jay-Z's your favorite artist.
Show.
Kanye too. Up there. One feature. Who would it be?
Drake.
Drake.
Let it breathe.
It's your top three, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mine too.
I don't don't care, bro. Like, yo, I don't care. Like, let it play. You know what I'm saying?
Real, bro. Like,
come on, man. And I'm gonna tell you why. You know what I'm saying?
I know why, but go ahead. Yeah.
You tell me why.
Just from your music, expression, boundaries for sure. Expression, boundaries, and wordplay just enough to pique your, damn, that was dope. That's who you are. What is yours? Why do you?
Man, same reason. You know, I don't like all the drama that surrounds him right now. That like that'll pass.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We'll get over that.
Absolutely.
What we won't get over is the fact of all this music that he created. You know what I'm saying? Whether he wrote it or not, you know what I'm saying? Music has always been a collaboration. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Always
like art.
has been, bro.
You know what I'm saying? If we put a canvas right here and I paint on it and you paint on it, who we gonna say painted on it?
Why is that? We actually watch, Jay-Z in the studio with the Pharrells, with the Kanyes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we only got certain footage in, back in the day, but we saw Kanye vividly saying to him, Jay-Z, in a sense, Jay-Z said like this.
Right.
Why do people try to paint that against Drake? Is it because, bro, is it because he's been on the mountaintop so long, people want him to fall down?
That's all, bro.
Wow.
That's all. You know, the world is built up on hate.
Integrity.
Real.
The world is built up on hate. That's why everything is so, like, when we get on social media, that's why that's popularized and that's what's at the top. Fighting, guns, violence. That's what people want to see. But they hate to see it, but they want to see it. You tuned in. That's what gets the most, like, view time. Y'all want to see that. So, like, as far as, like, Drake is concerned, like, dude is a talented individual, man. And you would be surprised the amount of, like, comparisons I get. Like, people say I sound like him. I post music on TikTok. They like, bro, I thought this was Drake.
Wow.
Holla at me, bro.
Real.
Which one he
Real, bro.
Let's do
Real.
it.
Yeah. Real, bro.
Real.
Respect. You got anything you want to leave with your fans, supporters, anything?
Hey, man, watch the Integrity Response, man.
Respect, bro.
Keep following me, J.Rain, JAYDOTRAIN. Follow the Aux House, the.AUXHOUSC. Forecast 3 on the way. Keep God first.
That's
and
right.
Yeah, that's it.
Real. And that'll be in the description below as well.
For sure.
J.Rain, it's been a pleasure, bro.
Love.
Man, love, bro, for sure, bro. As tradition on the Integrity Response, if you can reach to that bowl, grab one fortune cookie.
I love
And like
fortune
that.
cookies.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. You gonna get them 50 M's Khacki was talking about
Come
tomorrow.
on, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Come on, man.
That's what's up. I'm telling you, bro.
All right. A smile is a curve that can get a lot of things straight.
That was a bar.
Yeah, for sure. I need to
respect
smile
that.
more.
I respect that.
I should smile more.
You do though. You do. You actually
Yeah,
do.
I've been trying to do a lot more of that
Real.
because I don't want people to feel like I'm not approachable or some
Gotcha.
shit like that. Because people have told me that before, but in my mind, it's like this is my face,
Go ahead, right.
And I'm like la la la. I'm chilling,
Real,
but
real.
y'all don't want to be like that to other folks. So
Real. Respect.
smile more.
Respect. J.Rain, it's been a pleasure, bro.
Chill.
2024, the Aux House, everything this man got. And I want to make sure I said it. This is volume 3, dropping on the 29th.
Yeah,
This is. I want to make sure I say it the right. The name.
forecast.
The forecast.
Yeah, so
volume 3. The
All
forecast.
right, let me break it
volume
down
3.
to you. Forecast Volume 3, man. You're going to get one single on the 29th. You're going to get the next single the following week. You're going to get the next single the following week. Give it all a chance
That's
to
dope.
just, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope.
Breathe.
That first single was called Bellagio.
Bellagio. I wrote
Classic.
that.
Come
Wrote
on,
it in the Bellagio.
Stop. All right, bro.
Wrote it and recorded it at the Bellagio.
Boy, on some Ocean's 11. Okay. What? You wrote it at the Bellagio.
Yeah. Wrote it and recorded at the Bellagio. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post the footage. Somebody, my partner actually recorded me recording at the Bellagio. Looking out, got the goddamn mountains and all that in the back. Yeah.
That's hard, bro. That's hard. That's
Just trying to do it, you know.
Real. That's classic. That's classic,
Yeah.
bro. Looking forward to that for sure, bro.
Yeah.
By the time this interview comes out, it'll be out. Please go download the Bellagio off. Boy, make sure I say it right. Off the
Forecast 3.
Forecast Volume 3. J.Rain 2024. Salute.